And we do have a special guest in studios, and Barbie's getting set up right now for that. So Barbie, we're going to send it over to you.
Thank you, John Thomas. This Friday, Corpus Christi Fire Chief Robert Rocha bids a final farewell to community service and enters retirement. He joins us right now in the studios. Thank you so much, and good morning for being with us today.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
So, reflecting on your career, what would you say has been your biggest accomplishment?
Wow. I think coming down to Corpus Christi really was the icing on the cake for my career. I had spent 28 years in Kansas City, Kansas, and coming down to Corpus Christi, being named the fire chief, I think that was my biggest accomplishment.
What has been the most challenging day as fire chief?
The day-to-day struggles of public safety and providing quality service to our residents has always been the top priority that I have. And it takes the men and women of the Corpus Christi Fire Department to really deliver that level of service. But there's danger, there's peligro with the type of work that we do. And so every night I go to bed, I think about the firefighters. And when I wake up, I think about the firefighters and thinking about what they're doing out there day to day for our residents here.
Speaking of your fire department family, as you bring them up right now, do you have a special message that you want to send to them, something that you want to tell them?
Just God bless you for the work that you do. And I have enjoyed the 11+ years that I've spent here on the fire department. I just want you to be careful and to continue the high level of service that you're delivering to our residents. Every resident of the city of Corpus Christi needs to be treated with dignity and respect, and that's the mantra that the fire department has for our residents.
What will you miss the most, Chief?
Well, I'm not going back to Kansas, so I'm going to stay here in Texas, and in doing so, I'll get to enjoy the Texas life down here. My family, my son is married to a local girl, and I really enjoy it down here in South Texas. So although I won't be the fire chief for the city of Corpus Christi, I think you're going to still have me around. Well,
I'm glad that you're going to stick around. Do you have any advice for the next guy in line, the next chief?
Well, next guy or gal that comes, you're inheriting a very solid metropolitan fire department that exists of men and women who sacrifice on a daily basis. And so I think the next person is going to come in. I think we've done a good job in the 11 years that I've been here. I think the next person is going to do a better job, and we're going to be in better shape later on down the road.
So your last sign-off is Friday. Have you thought about what you're going to say in your last sign-off? And of course, once you retire, when you hear those sirens, what's going to go through your head?
Well, I got to promise not to cry, okay, is one thing. But the good thing about it is whenever I hear the sirens, I always think about when I was a firefighter, fire captain. I think about the danger, but I say a prayer that the firefighters will continue to do the great work that they do, and they're always going to be close to my heart.
Well, I'm sure that you will always be close to their heart. I know that you made a difference here in our community. You will definitely be missed. And on behalf of Channel 3, we thank you for caring so much for our community, and we wish you the best.
Well, Barbie, thank you, and thank John Thomas for all you do.
You'll be speaking to John Thomas here later on. Thank you so much once again for being with us.
Thank you, Barbie.